Ross Perot stumbles at the NAACP with remarks that many members are calling offensive, while Democrats Clinton and Gore stop off at Gore's hometown on their way to New York. This is the CBS Evening News. Tonight from New York's Madison Square Garden, the home of the 1992 Democratic Convention. And this is Bob Schieffer reporting. Good evening. Well, the first chapter of what promises to be the most interesting and unusual general election campaign in years gets underway here Monday as the Democrats officially meet to nominate their team for the fall election. But even with all the Democratic doings here in New York, it was Ross Perot, the man who has made this such an unusual campaign year, who stole the attention today. But this time, not perhaps in the way he might have wished. Perot was in Nashville, and we begin there with Bill Lagatuda.
At the national convention of the NAACP today, Ross Perot had a golden opportunity to make a stirring speech that would convince black Americans he's a better alternative to George Bush than Bill Clinton.
I hope before I turn out the lights that every single American is looked on as an absolute first-class full partner in our country without all the biases and prejudices.
But from there, Perot's usually strong message about the need to create jobs lost all of its punch because of the way he phrased it, talking about layoffs.
Now, I don't have to tell you who gets hurt first when this sort of thing happens, do I? You people do.
You people, which many blacks consider condescending, even racist, was not the phrase to use here, and someone in the room shouted at him.
Your people!
But Perot did it again.
It is absolutely devastating, you and your people.
After that, Perot had lost the audience. Many sat in stony silence as he explained how he learned about black people by watching his father deal fairly with his workers.
And he would go to see them for one simple reason. He loved them.
In the end, it was all too much for many of the delegates who, like Ann Gray Bird, are now certain Perot is way out of touch.
I was so upset that he would insult us. This is the leadership of the black community in this country. And he has the utter gall and audacity to come in there and call us you people. Where the hell has he been?
The head of the NAACP was extraordinarily diplomatic.
All of us were somewhat offended, but not enough to try to lose focus on the speech.
And afterward, Perot didn't seem to know he'd offended anyone.
He said you people, you and your people, instead of saying our people.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Ross Perot is hoping blacks will accept that apology, but more importantly for him, that large numbers of black voters who are feeling estranged